Hello friends, myself Alne Reshma Bhagwanrao from Sri Siddheshwar Vidyalaya Madhari. I teach to 7th standard English subject. We are going to see the poem Part of Speech. This is the only poem that can teach you the definition and also the examples of the part of speech. Because of every language in the world has a part of speech, like Marathi, शब्दांच्या जाती. This poem gives us better ideas of noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. If you recite this poem, it is helpful for us that we can learn part of speech with easily. Now, we will read, understand and recite this poem. It is very necessary. Come on, I will read this poem. The part of speech. Every name is called a noun. As field and fountain, street and town. In place of noun, the pronoun stands. As he and she can clap their hands. The adjective describe a things as magic wand or bridal ring. Verb means action, something done, to read and write, to jump and run. How things are done, the adverbs tell, as quickly, slowly, badly, well. The preposition shows relation, as in the street or the station. Conjunction joins in many ways, sentences, words, or phrase and phrase. The interjection cries out hard, I need an exclamation mark. Through the poetry, we learn how each of these make up the part of speech. We will say, one by one, every name is called a noun. As field and fountain, street and town. We know. In first line, here is given the definition of noun. We know naming words are called noun. We use naming words of person, places, animal or things. So, field, fountain, street and town. These are the examples of noun. It is very easy to understand. In place of noun, the pronoun stands. In place of noun, the pronoun stands as he and she can clap their hands. In place of noun, the pronoun stands. We know what is meant by pronoun. A word that is used instead of a noun, we call to that pronoun. There are the examples he and she. Another example, we, are, they, it. These are the examples of pronoun. Okay? The adjective describe a thing. Here is the definition of adjective. The adjective describe a thing as magic wand or bridal ring. We know the adjective. What do you mean by adjective? Adjective means a word that tells us something more about the noun and pronoun. Means that word tells us a more information about noun or pronoun. We call to that adjective. Here is given two examples of magic and bridal. These are the examples of adjective. The verb means action, something done. To read and write, to jump and run. Here is given the definition of verb in first line. And the examples are given in second line. Read, write, jump and run. We know the meaning of word, a word or group of words that shows action, what people or things do and what happens to them. Means a word expressing an action. So, read, write, jump and run are the examples of verb. How things are done, the adverb state. How things are done, the adverb state as quickly, slowly, badly, well. Here is given the definition of adverb. Means a word that tells us something more about the verb we call to the adverb. Here is given the examples: quickly, slowly, badly. These are the examples of adverb. The preposition shows a relation. The preposition shows relation as in the street or at the station. Preposition means it shows that the relation with a noun or pronoun that shows place, time, method and position of that noun or of that subject. And that preposition shows the relation about that thing and the noun, like in, at, of, into, over, etc. Conjunction joins in many ways. Conjunction joins in many ways sentences, words or phrase and phrase. Conjunction means a word that joins words, phrases or sentences. Means that the conjunction joins two sentences, two words or two phrases. Here is the given example of the conjunction or, and, or, but, because, therefore, etc. The interjection cries out hard, I need an exclamation mark. What is the interjection? A word shows our feelings, emotions, called the interjections. Means say something suddenly as an interruption. Here is given the example: ha, hello, wow. These are the examples of interjection. Through poetry, we learn how each of these make up the part of speech. There is a poet is unknown. We don't know who wrote this poem, but this poem is very good, very interesting, and we understand very well the part of speech. Okay, thank you.